Yeah, good evening, everyone. Uh, this me, your friend, your brother. I am here this evening again, like I promised to come back here and give us more update on what is happening around us. I want to plead with every one of us today. My broker is going to be more of a plea to every one of us. Please share this video. Let everybody guess this video as I speak it. Please share this video. Let's share this video. Let's share this video. Let's share this video. I want to get at least in this video. I want to get a 500 shares on this video before I run off. I'm already doing mine. I want to just press your share button. Let's share this video, please. The whole thing is getting out of hand. I'm getting worried right now the way Amana things are going. This is not about politics. We need to understand that the political time or the political era ended on the 19th of September. I'm just sharing my video. That's why I'm a little bit trying to get concentrated so I don't put in places that I'm not supposed to put anything in. Okay. Oh, we have to fight together as a people to make Edo great again. Okay, so just press your share button. Let's see how we can share as much persons as we can. So let's get a minimum of 500 shares both on Facebook and YouTube. Let's invite our friends to this broadcast. Let's come here and brainstorm. Simi Flakes, I greet you. Great Sister Grace, I greet you, ma. God bless you, ma. I appreciate you guys for coming up when the call was being made. MD Sosa, I greet you. I salute you, ma. You guys are wonderful. I think I can see Sister Agawa Mibel there. I can see you there. I greet you, ma. Who else is there again that I'm not seeing right now? Please, if you're just there, can you just tell me a little hi? If you're on Facebook or YouTube, please just drop a comment so I can see your name on the net and just appreciate your presence, please. You know, just if you are there and just say something so I can see you and just give you. Yeah, Bishop Akiri, I greet you. Caro Agawa, Jolly Woo TV, I greet you there. Osari Eme Osaretin, I greet you. Eben Osakari, I greet you. No, I didn't receive any money. Okay, I didn't receive any money. Bon Saidi, I greet you. Laro Faith Osari, I greet you. Bridget Inabulele, I greet you. I appreciate you guys for checking out on me. I appreciate you guys. That's the truth of the matter there. I appreciate you guys really, really well. Let me tell you something here. Obaseki is my project. In Jenny, I greet you. Obaseki is my project. And as part of my project, you don't need to pay me to protect my own project. Okay? You don't need to pay me to protect my own project. It was a project that I decided. Veronica Osas, I greet you. I decided to carry. So I supported Obaseki. No, I'm not going to talk about it. I don't even have time for that today. I supported Obaseki based on my conviction that it was the best for the job. Okay? So my support for Obaseki was not based on anybody's conviction. You can fence car. Festus, you can protest fence car also. Medate dog. Okay, so it wasn't it was my personal conviction that he was the best man for the job. That's why I stick out my neck for him. So it wasn't anybody that convinced me to vote Obaseki. Okay, no, it was me. I believed him. I traveled home, so I done. I saw his plans, and I brought them back here. I put them pari pursuit with what is obtainable where I live in. So I came to the conclusion that he has an idea of a better Edo. That he has an idea. There is something in him that is workable to take Edo to the next level. So if even I was approached about the money, I would have told them no. If even they took, I would have said no. Use the money for campaign in something else instead of giving me. We spend money from our group. We paid millions. We paid millions to make to sponsor Obaseki from our own groups. So there was no way I would have been paying millions, to sponsor Obaseki, and I would have been getting money from him. Okay, that was not there. It was not there at all. At least I'm not hungry, guys. I'm not hungry. At least I'm comfortably comfortable. Okay, so that is not the issue today. The issue is this: election is over. Edo must move forward. Please, guys, it is over a month that the electionary period was over. We were once an Edo before PDP or APC. We were once an Edo before anybody coming in. But the moment we have an electionary period, there is a possibility that we are going to split during the election. That is the election period. It is normal. Even fathers disagree on policies, which will now make them to pitch tent against each other during the electionary period. This is not about the fight. The fight is just about what you think and what I think during that period of campaign and elections. So that was why, you see, during the election time, I was out. I was all out on the pastors against Zayamu, on Oshomole, on Katenosa. These men are my fathers. Katenosa is my dad. Oshomole is my dad. Izeyamu is my dad. Whether you like it or not, these are elder statesmen in Benin, in Edo State. We are done with the elections. During the election, nobody is senior. That's how it is. Everybody speaks your mind during an election period. That is why. Just hold on, please. Let me pick up this call. Hello. Hello. This Mr. Similemato, yes. Okay. Sorry, I don't know. I'm on live now. I'm on live now. Okay. Yeah, I will call you back when I'm done. Okay. Okay. I will call you when I'm done, sir. Okay, sir. Thank you very much, sir. Yeah. Okay, yeah. Okay, there's no problem. Okay, bro. Okay, yeah. Yeah, sorry, guys. And during the election, I said a lot of things. I fought vigorously. I demarcated Pastor Sage Zeyamo. I demarcated Oshomole. I demarcated Captain Osa. Every one of these guys, I actually did a well-articulate campaign on social media and on every social media network station that invited me for a debate or an interview. Okay? Now, having done that, my principal, the incumbent governor, and now the governor-elect for a second term, won the election. Okay? Won the election. And the moment the election is won, I came out, I did a Thanksgiving broadcast, and I appreciated everyone, including Oshomole and everybody. Go check my video. I told them, election is over. Edo first. The project is Edo project. Then the reason why we fought is to put the best as we think in the shadow as the #1 man of Edo State. That was why. Nothing more, nothing less. Now that we have been able to secure the victory of Gwainora Obaseki, then what we need to now do is to now continue to see how we can make Edo a better place. So unity is now the hallmark that we need to work towards. The plan of the Edo is to bring us back again under one umbrella of the United Edo Children. There is no APC now. There is no PDP. There is no YPP. There is no ABGA. There is nothing. We are now Edo. And we now have a governor-elect of Edo State. Governor Enoyera Obaseki and his deputy, Right Honorable Comrade Philip Shaibu. So, my brothers, I am pleading with you guys, trying to demarcate, trying to destroy, trying to cause mayhem, confusion, so that the government of Obaseki will not be able to work. You will not only destroy your future, but you are destroying the future of your people. That is my problem right now. Having seen what is happening, the way and manner people are taking issues that ought not to be taken like this, I begin to wonder, what is the brain, what is the yardstick behind what we are doing? Are we actually for the betterment of Edo, or we have something behind us that we are not telling the other people? If Obaseki fails, of what benefit to you and me? If Obaseki couldn't perform, what benefit is it to you and me as the citizens of Edo State? If at the end of the day, we create mayhem, just like we are trying to do now, we made the state ungovernable. We now make it look as if, yes, this man is a failure, and we did all we could do, scatter everything, destroy everything, create propaganda here and there, create things that are not workable. Beautiful, that is fantastic. You guys are doing a great job. And you begin to do it, you begin to do it. And it now got to a place that the man could not perform. Who is going to lose? 4 years of him will become a waste again on us as the Edo people. So why not let us create an enabling environment for him so that he can be able to do his job? Then he will not have an excuse to give to you and I that he couldn't perform. If you think it's not going to perform, like some of you are saying today, it can't perform, is this, is that, why creating mayhem on the state? Why causing unnecessary tension in the state against him? Knowing fully well that a society whereby there is mayhem and confusion, there is no level of development. So you end up destroying those things that you were supposed to have been built for you. All because you feel Obaseki was not the man you chose. The people made a choice, whether they were deceived or not. Election is about conviction. Election is about conviction. Ability for you to convince me that you are better than the other one. That is electionary period. Anyway, it's been played. Obaseki played it smarter and he won. So we should forget about that. Whether Obaseki was crafty, as some of you say, Obaseki deceived the diasporas, as some of you say, that doesn't really matter right now. It's of no consequences. It's of no use. All we need to do now is to come together, get a unified state, and build on a better Edo. So let's give him that benefit of doubt. Okay, the people trust you. You are not the people's choice. Now we are giving you that benefit of doubt so that you go there and actually govern the people based on your electionary campaigns you gave to us. There are places Obaseki went to tell them, I'm going to do your road. I'm going to build schools. I'm going to build hospitals. I'm going to create jobs. I'm going to do this and that and that and that and that and that. These are things Obaseki gave to them. Do not create, a state that is not governable for him, and so you still expect him to work. That's what I'm playing now. Edo must be first in our mind. Edo should come together. Edo should come together and build a unified force for a better Edo. All we need to be doing is to give Obaseki an idea of what of the kind of Edo you want him to build for you. That is my concern. The kind of society that you want this man to come and put in place for you. That should be your worry right now. Not trying to have a demarcated situation on ground. It doesn't make sense to us. This is an Edo project. Obaseki has become an Edo project that we decided to choose by ourselves. And I'm still standing with him till tomorrow. It didn't deceive me. Listen, let me tell you something. Let me make it very clear. It wasn't about Obaseki that made me to like Obaseki. That's very clear now. It wasn't Osakwano Holding or anybody. I saw Obaseki projects by myself. So I loved him because I saw what he was doing. I am one who goes out to check for fact and figures. Nobody told me about Edo Best. I read it on the internet. Nobody told me about Edo Job. I read it on the internet. So these are things that are workable where I live in. When I saw it, I called home to make verification if this was actually attainable. And they said, this is it. That is how it works. It was working. And that gave me that trust and confidence that I had in him, on him. If it can create such an institution that is workable, that the same thing I see here in the nation we live in, one of the most developed countries in the world, if a man has such an idea and is already carrying out, then I was satisfied. I was satisfied with what I saw, and I felt, yeah, it is all out for this man to defend him. So having defended him, and some refused to also believe in our, story of Obaseki being a very good guy, we said, okay, no problem. Let's go to the field and try our popularity. That doesn't make us enemy. It's just like a football game. Politics is like a football game where two teams come together and they play the ball. At the end of the day, one team carried the cup. You might have 32 teams playing for the World Cup. One team will end up carrying the cup. And the moment the team wins, everybody break the fan. The moment the team wins, the other one congratulate the one that won, and the period of the game is over till another 4 years. Guys, so the same thing here right now. So the game is over. A winner has been declared. So let's come together, build a united Edo. Politics aside, it has ended since September 9. Politics aside, let's build a unified Edo state and make Edo great again. Do not fall for the tactics and the antics of some few individuals who just want to see a dilapidated Edo. Do not fall for the antics of some people who just feel that it is just them and them alone. And since they are not in the corridor of power, then every other one should not be. Do not fall for these tactics, for this, abracadabra of the Nigerian greedy politicians who always feel they own everything, the people are their slaves. Let's fall. Let's ask and work to make Edo great. We in the diaspora today, we fought on both sides. Whether you were for Izeyamu or you were for Obaseki, you were fighting for a better Edo. That was the reason why. The reason why you fought was because you wanted a better Edo. You wanted a better place whereby you can go home and live your life. I don't know about phone battery. Thank you. That's what he wanted. Where you can live your life, feel happy, feel rejoicing, feel celebrating. Now, Obaseki won. So let's forget about the election. Let's not concentrate on governance. How is it going to make Edo a better place? That's all we should be talking about. Edo must move forward. Edo State is in the heart of Nigeria. Do you know that only Edo State is the only state that has all the mineral resources in Nigeria? Only in Edo. All the mineral resources. All the mineral resources in Edo. Do you know that Edo State is the only state also that also have more lands and river at the same time? Do you know that Edo State is supposed to be the hallmark? Edo Delta is supposed to be the hallmark, the pride of the nation called Nigeria. This unnecessary acrimony amongst us is what is actually creating this unnecessary tension that is destroying the fabrics of the Edo people. So I want you guys, Stephen Agabon, go watch my video in the morning. Go watch my video in the morning. I made sure, I think I did perfectly well on the video I did in the morning on the palliative. Okay, and the social media wherever money. Try to watch that. Let me not go back there. I think I did justice to that. I gave a very clear, explanation and indication on that. People that were here in the morning knew how much I did a great job on that very particular question. So I will advise you to go watch it. Thank you very much. I appreciate you for your contribution. Now, yeah, just check my wall. You're going to see this on my WhatsApp. Now, we as a people must join hands. APC, I am calling on you right now. YPP, ABGA, whatever political party that was in the ballot paper, to join hands with Obaseki. Let's move Edo State forward. Let's put Obaseki on developmental pressure. If, for example, what I see today is people coming out with plans for a better Edo, they are bombarding Obaseki on social media space, on issues, on plans on how Edo can become a mini Dubai or a mini London. I will so say, wow. Then I will join these people now as the opposition for a better Edo. I'm telling you the gospel truth. But what I'm seeing today is trying to drag the man down, trying to destroy him, trying to destroy him. It will not pay us. It will not pay us. It will not pay us. We are going to be the loser. Do you know this is what they did to Professor Ambrose Folorunso Ali? The same thing that is happening now. They so much destroyed Ali to a point. When the government took over, the government of Buhari took over, this same man took over. Edo people took broom and swept Ali feet away from Benin City. I am telling you, Edo people took broom and started sweeping Ali's feet away from Benin. This is about 27 years. Later, people today are now referring to Ali as one of the best governors that have ever ruled Edo. But during the 1983 to 1985 to 1983 election, everybody called Ali a devil. They called him all sorts of names. But years later, they now saw the difference between a developer, a technocrat, a visionarian, and a politician. From a politician. People now say, oh, Ali was better. Eso Bebudia was better. The same thing we need to start thinking. This man has plans on ground. Let us begin to see things from the angle where things are coming from. Destructive mechanism will not help you and me. We have decided that we are giving our support to him, and we have given him our support. Then you guys who were not part of us, join us. Join the train. Let's make a better Edo. Edo of our pride. Let's make the Igodo of our time. Let's build a dynamic and a unified Edo. Election is over. Let's end politics with September 19. It ends there. I am calling on Emmanuel Bogun. I am calling on Massis Kola Dokbayi. I am calling on Abat Obaze. I am calling on Apostle Alfred Yunosa. I am calling on who else again that is there, that is doing the social media there. Genocide. Every one of you from the Edo, Edo extraction. I am calling on you guys. Please, election is over. I am begging you. Let's have a unified Edo and make Edo great. That is our main point. Please, guys, let's end this brouhaha. Let's end this bitter blood. It has gone with the election. We are one, the same people. From the south of Edo to the north of Edo, we are one united family. The same blood flows in our veins. We think alike, we eat alike, we talk alike. Everything about us is same. Let us not allow any political divas to destroy the fabrics of our unity. Obaseki is our son. Obaseki is our father. Obaseki is our brother. Is our uncle. Is our husband. We elected him because we loved him. And having done that, we must crew behind him and change Edo for the better. Keeping him on his toe will not be a bad idea. That's what I said now. Come out with things that are not workable. Tell him things. Go to what is it called? Anywhere you want to go to, brother. Go to places that is not that the places are very bad. Let him see those areas. Go do video in Ewotubu, for example. Go do video in the Kewan Road where you know things are not working, they are bad. Show it to him. Let him see, so that you can draw his attention to these things. That is what we should be doing right now. You have schools in your area that is not well built, that is dilapidated. Do a video of it. Send it to me. I will send it to him. If I cannot get across to him, I can get across to one of his in the office, and they will get my video. To say, okay, sir, look this school, and the back of so place. This school is dilapidated. Can you please send someone there to go and see what is happening? I will do it. That is why we are here. Not this idea we are saying, oh, Obaseki is a devil. Obaseki is a... No, guys. He had done nothing to be called a devil. He had done nothing to be called a devil. There is no way anyone will say today, this is what he had done. Election is gone and it's over. Don't let some people deceive you. Most of these people deceive you today, they just wish they are like Obaseki. Let me tell you, most states who are saying Obaseki is bad, some of them just wish, look at what is happening in Edo. Edo has awoken. Edo has awoken the lazy youth of Nigeria. Edo has set a pace for everyone in Nigeria today. They have awoken all this lazy youth you talk about today. Everyone is awoken. Do you know this protest we are having today in Nigeria? It's as a result of the stand you guys stood in the 2020 election. Do you know that? It was your approach to the election that awoke the entire youth in the federation to say, wow, you still have powers like this? You still have this kind of power? They decided to go out. That's okay. If Edo can do it, then we will join out with them and also make our voice heard in Nigeria. We stirred the honey bee. We stirred the honey net from Edo during the election. The slogan Edo is not Lagos gave the Lagosian the power that they had. I am telling you. That slogan Edo not be Lagos was one thing that actually ignited what you see today in the entire nation. So let us not lose focus because someone didn't win an election. Please, guys, I am pleading with you. Obaze, my friend, please, Abad, please, I beg you. Forget everything about the election. Just allow these people be. Let's build an Edo of our dreams. Emmanuel Abogun, I'm pleading with you, sir. I am pleading with you. Drop whatsoever bitterness you have against the governor. Election and governance is not done in bitterness. Please drop it. Let's have a unified Edo. Mazis Kola Edopayi, I respect you a lot. You know that. I am pleading with you. I am pleading with you. Let us, as Edos, let's put behind us the lost and the win. In an election of a family, there is no loser, there is no winner. You know, in a social club, I'm coming, please. Now, do you know that in a social club, okay, do you know that in a social club, people that belong to all these Rotary Club and all that and that. Now you know that they do elections. Okay, the same club members. During the election period, it is odd. Please share this video. Facebook, share this video. You're not sharing this video. Share this video. I think YouTube are really doing well. Facebook is not doing well. Please press your share button. Share this video, please. Let the video get to all these guys. Let it get to them. I want to talk to them today. I don't talk to people, but I want to bring them down here. Share this video. Let every one of them get this video. Please. Facebook, we are about 30 here now. Press the share button. 30 of us share it. We are going to share it around. It will get to them as fast as possible. You know, in a club, they do election. And the moment a winner is being elected, a person is being elected as a winner, that ends it. All people, they comes together as one, and they move the club forward. In the next 2 years, before an election will be done again. That's just how it works. So, election is not like, oh, because you won or because you lose, you must continually destroying the government, all because you Your candidate did not win. It is wrong. You are bringing back the state, even yourself. Even your own self is being dragged back. Even yourself is being dragged back. Create a way articulate criticisms. Create a way articulate criticisms against the governor. Not this flimsy, political bitterness that I'm seeing on social media. Obaseki was the one that created the criminals to run away. Obaseki was the one that asked the soldiers to start shooting people. But no, that is not it. No, come on, guys. It is nonsense. Create something. Come up with something that innovative that will step up the governor to start running, to start picking raise and doing his job. Not one that you're going to say and you will start this. No, guys. We've seen what has happened here. But what is the way forward for Edo? Is the state going to stand stagnant in the next 4 years because we feel or we felt our candidate did not win, or because we felt our choice was not accepted? No, guys. No, guys. Somebody just called me this afternoon and told me that at Supply Road for 2 days now, they've not seen their light. Peace. You that have a job, why not go and do your job? Because you are on my wall. It is you that doesn't actually have a job. I'm far better than you, and I'm very sure I can feed you for years, even if I sit down here. Okay? What I'm doing, this is my job. This is my job that I'm doing right now. So if you don't know, then I'm telling you. Do I look at someone that is hungry? I can feed you for years without not shaking. I will sit down here as I sit here. I will feed you for years. So when you guys come out here to talk to people, first of all, go and check the background of the person you're talking to. Okay? The suit I'm wearing now can feed you for 2 months. If I tell you the price, you will run. What I'm putting on now can feed you for 2 whole months. So if you don't have anything to say, get off my wall. You are in my space. Thank you, guys. So guys, what we need to do. What we need to do is this. Don't mind me. Sometimes don't mind me. Please, Mana, please, I'm sorry, please. I'm sorry. Please, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, please. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I don't want to be funny. I'm sorry, please. I'm not like that. I'm really, really sorry, please. Okay, I don't act like that. No, I don't do that. I'm sorry. I just want to be funny. Sometimes, we need to put in some little spices into, because there's too much tension in Benin. We need to put some spices now. Abba, tension to deep Benin. Tension to deep Benin now. The thing they pay me more than obvious. So, guys, the tension is too much. More remove tension for body. Remove tension. More let Benin move. We need a moving Edo. A moving Edo. Let's have a moving Edo. And Edo that will go up. And Edo that will change the space of things. Okay. And Edo whereby you'll be proud that you are an Edo. That is what we should be thinking of. That is what I am agitating for. That is what I am fighting for. And a door whereby I can. And a door whereby I can come out. Olori Collins, the street light is going to be working very soon. They are working on that right now. With what has happened in Benin during this period of protesting, Obaseki is working tirelessly on it. In a short while, you're going to get the whole street light working. Why we stopped it? I was also one of those who fought for street light to stop in Edo. I'm going to explain why. The reason why I supported Obaseki stopping the street light in Edo, it is because they were spending ₦500 million every month to buy fuel to power the generator. People like me, when I heard that, I said that is wastage. The money that was being used to power generator to buy fuel is enough to do something better elsewhere. Okay, so I said, okay, if that is the case, so there is no need of him continuing popping money into that. Let him not create a better, alternative whereby the cost will be reduced. Because governance is all about cost reduction. People don't understand that. Governance is all about cost reduction, ability to reduce cost to the barest minimum. That's what we call good governance. What you see in Europe today that we talk about today is they find a way to reduce the cost to a minimum. That's why they have what they give to you. Yes, ask your question. That's what they have extra to give to you. Not that they are richer than Nigeria. So, but when they have a proper way of reducing the cost of governance to a barest minimum, then they will now have extra to share to the citizenaries. So this is what we should be clamoring for right now. To say Obaseki want to have a reduction in the recurrent expenditure of your government. We are saying, okay, Obaseki want to have a very low, cost of running your government. Please, sir, pay your people low. Pay your people very low. If I'm hearing this now, I will be happy. That let's say for your commissioner, pay them as low as 300,000 maximum. Your SSAs 100,000. Then you guys will be making me happy. I'll be joining you to cry that cry. To tell Obaseki, this is what we want. That's what we want. How will you help Obaseki to reduce the cost of that recurrent governance which the stupid law, the stupid constitution of Nigeria has put on it? That is the problem. That stupid constitution, the one you call constitution, that 1999 constitution, is the problem of Nigeria, not these governors or whatever. Listen, guys, go around the whole state of the federation in the same problem. Yeah, Legend ask. Oh, yeah, Obaseki is going to carry us along. Yeah. He came out. We called him on Saturday and he came out to explain to us. He had a plan. So when the plan comes, you're going to see everything workable. Sister Janet, I'm very sure of that. He's going to carry us along. We are not a Vision TV. We are not praising Vision TV. We are not praising federalism. We are praising unitary system of government enveloped in federalism. What we practice is called unitary system of government enveloped in federalism. I think one of these days I need to do a little bit more on the difference between federal system of government or a unitary system of government. It's going to help us so that people will understand why we are not moving as a nation. Now, what I mean, Maurice Eminent, what I mean pay them low, what I mean paying them low is this. If the minimum wage in Nigeria, as of today, is 30,000 naira, the minimum wage is 30,000 naira, and a professor in the university And a professor in the university is getting 100,000 naira as salary per month. And a commissioner with a BSc order that has not worked for up to 10 years is being paid 1.5 million naira. Bro, something is wrong. That's the truth of the matter. That's where I'm coming from. Something is wrong there. So if you can pay a professor in the university that worked all his life, that has done so much researches, he's being paid 100,000 or 150,000 naira, and you are paying the guy you put in the office as a commissioner 1 million or 1.5 million. Bros, something is wrong somewhere. Just like the senators, 36 million. House of Rep, 24,500,000. Thank you, Uji Obede. Thank you, sir. Abi Mumu, God bless you. We appreciate that. Anything more? You coming now? So, if they reduce all this, then I will be listening to you. I will be joining you to do this fight. Not just destroying the man. It doesn't make sense. Because if you go there without having a proper plan, you go and do the same thing. You might not be able to do as much as he had done. We must first of all destroy that paper called constitution and come up with something that is workable as a federal system. Remember, each state. Do you know that? Do you know that in a federal system, each state doesn't pay the same salary? Do you know that? In a federal system of government, each state doesn't pay the same salary. Every state has their own salary based on their income. Based on their income. So you're not saying that there will not be an agreement at the federal level. Everybody should pay 30,000 minimum wage. Then the state who does not have the ability, what will you do? But we must therefore reduce the cost of governance to the barest minimum. That is what we want for Edo. Not this fight. Destroying each other. Backstabbing each other. From stabbing each other. It doesn't make sense. Listen, may I tell you now? I know they create enemy for politics. So. I know they create enemy for politics. No, I don't create enemy. I don't create enemy for politics. No. You saw Rabado picking marry with somebody that day. I want that enemy of Rabado for politics. And our Baba, Bola Tinubu was in that marriage. No, listen. Now for your front, that they do around. For back, they be people. Okay? So not create enemy for anything. Him again. Everybody here my friend. Everybody here my brother. Whether you are against me or you are for me, I don't care. All of them are my brother. And I can only support who I feel say I need to support. When I come up for there, I will just call you Sister Jessica Imade. Yeah. If you don't support me, of course, Sister Peace, how you doing, ma? It not concern me. My own is to educate where they need to go to. Simple and pure. Your own is to put the governor on his toe to do what he had promised you he was going to do during the election. Please, can you bring the question again? Vision TV, please. Can you bring the question again, please? Sorry. Yes, that's it. That's Mr. Desmond. That's what I'm talking now. That's what I'm saying now. We want This is what we want in Edo. Let us begin to tell Obaseki the things he needs to do, not destroy him. Because I saw a video that Imam Abogu did today. That video was very painful. For me, I felt bad. I cried. Why I felt bad was this. He went to someone's house and said it was the police that actually shot the person. When the person went to go and pick food from the place where the food was. I felt bad. No, it's not possible, Godfrey. It's not possible, sir. It's not possible. Because for you to have that one, we must have to break away. But if they give us the federal system of government that is being, or we now have what we call the confederal system. Okay, now can I do small politics here? No, can I do small education here? Do you want me to do that? Let's talk about the federal system, unitary, and the confederal. If you want to do that, say yes. Let me see. If you want to do that, say yes. If you want me to talk about that, say yes. Let me talk about the unitary, the federal, and the confederal. Maybe that will help us a little bit. I'm only seeing Facebook. Only YouTube is saying yes. Facebook, if you want us to do that, say yes, please. Let me get some yes. Facebook is not saying yes. Facebook, they are not saying yes, so. Facebook, I want to see yes. I want to see yes. Facebook, yeah, if Facebook, yeah, you don't reach 10, I'm not going to talk. Professor of the day. Maurice, now, how with me are you? Okay, now, let's look at it like this. Now, let's start with the unitary system of government. The unitary system of government is a government whereby power is being concentrated at the central. It's a system whereby the central has so much power and the states had little or no power. Okay? And the power that is in the central is concentrated in the hands of the president. So much authority is being given to the president, so that the president has the final say. My Facebook name is Matter Arising. Let me just give me 1 minute. Let me put something here for them. So that's my Facebook name. Jessica, that's my Facebook name, so you can get that. Now, power is being concentrated in the hands of few individuals who are at the central. And the power of the people underneath is little or nothing. So this is what Nigeria is practicing today under the canopy of a federal system of government. The president is the all and all. It is more like an autocratic system of government. Or what we call a feudal system of government. Okay? Yes, NJ, I'll change it. That's my Facebook now. It's the page. The other one, the traffic is too much, so sometimes it get hooked. So that's why I need to go to a page and I run the page. So you can follow me on my page now, Matter Arising with Humanist Steven. Okay? Thank you, sir. Now, this makes it difficult for the state to be able to operate very well. That is why in Nigeria today, you get oil from Edo State, you sell the oil, you take the money to Abuja. Then Abuja will not give you some part of your money, even lower than what they're going to give to Kano, that does not sell oil. Do you know in the Nigeria of today, people don't know. Maybe they know they are just being they are just playing pranks. Do you know that of the Nigeria of today, money is being distributed or allocation is being given to states based on the number of local governments that they have. So Kanu, Kaduna receive more money than Edo and Delta from their location because they have more states. I mean, they have more local governments. But the oil is being drilled from the Niger Delta. We have little or nothing. So, but the confederal system of government, which supposed, let me say before I forget that, the unity system of government is only workable when the people speak one language. Okay, the unity system of government is workable when the people speaks one language. Like in Sweden today, they practice the unity system of government, but what we call the monarchy. The monarchy system of government, that's what they practice in Sweden. Because the entire Swedish, they speak one language. Just one. So it is easy for them to communicate without not having problems while they are doing what they are doing. And many of these European states, they don't practice federalism, they actually practice unity system of government. But it is workable for them because they have one language. One language. So it's easy to communicate. Now, in the federal system of government, the states or the regions or the provinces, as being called, control their resources. Okay? Control their resources. Give a percentage of what they get to the federal. Sometimes 50-50. You take 50, the federal take 50. And they also have equal power as a state. A federal system of government allows you, the state, to have your own state police. And also the federal government also have what we call the federal police. You see in America, we have what we call NYPD. New York Police Department. Which question is that, please? Godfrey, please, can you put it back? No, sometimes when I talk, I miss it. Please, sorry, can you sometimes miss it? Okay. Now, the confederal system of government, which is supposed to be workable for Nigeria, is a system whereby the states has power more than the federal government. The state has more power than the federal government or the central government. We'll call it central government right now. So it is a system whereby the state decides their own well-being. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It is possible in the confederal system. It is possible, Godfrey, in a confederal system. That's what I'm going now. In a confederal system of government, it is possible. Then the state decide what they do. They only just help the federal government with what they have. Agreed on. In there, the binding, the confederal system of government is not binding. If it's not working, they can easily split apart. This was actually the agreement between Ojukwu and Gowon in Aburi in Ghana in 1967. That was the agreement that they had to have a confederal system of government in Nigeria. But when Gowon came back to Nigeria, he refused to implement that. That was what led to the Nigerian Civil War. Having known what confederal system of government is, that it's not be workable for a nation that has so very many different ethnic nationalities coming together. Okay? So that is the issue, my brothers. So I beg you guys, war aside, one family, one people, one love. I've already answered the question now, Frederick. Said it is possible in a confederal system of government, but not in a federal system of government or unitary system of government. That can be possible in a confederal, whereby the state has power, so much power than the federal government. That's the only way it can happen. Because you cannot have your own kingdom inside. The problem that is not going to happen. Okay? Any more questions? Any more questions here? Let me get one question from every. Yes, that's what I'm saying, Mr. Noma. Everyone has his own. There is something I do not really understand here in Edo. Are you guys the spokesman of Obaseki? Why is it that Edo State is different? Other states are not like this. The issue is this, my sister. We are not the spokesman of Obaseki, but Edo, we are too wise. Okay? We analyze things to make people to understand. What has kept Nigeria backward today is because people don't speak. Go to America, go and see, follow American election, go and see what is happening. Everybody are actually scream-laughing, debating, talking about what is happening in America. That is the only way you can put the government on its toe. If you keep quiet, you say nothing, they do whatever they like, they go away. So that was why in the regime of Lucky Benedict, he couldn't do anything because nobody said anything. Even with that of Oshomole, he tried himself, but he couldn't do as much as that. But in the Obaseki regime now, there is a pressure on him and he's going to do more. That's why we need to come out every day and help the people to get things done the way it's supposed to be done. Obaseki, we elected him, so we need to tell him what to do. To other states who are not doing it, that's why they are being backward. Yes, Oshoma Power Plant is going to be on. You know, Obaseki said immediately after the election, but you know, because of this crisis that be coming in left and right, but very soon it's going to be working. It's going to be working very soon. Uyi Ian. That's going to be working very soon. I can promise you that. I got the news on that. It's going to be working very, very, very soon. Okay? Yeah, he does. He did update us on Saturday. Did you not listen to him at the Commerce Show? Listen to that. Do you know that we have this AIT and co? We don't watch them in Europe. We are good in social media. He goes on AIT and make a lot of talk to us. So what we do is when he make the talk, we take the talk now to the social media to tell our people. He's addressing us. He just addressed us on Saturday. Go to Facebook, go to the Congress Show on Facebook. You're going to get Obaseki address on this issue of a palliative and COVID-19 and all that, and you're going to get it there. It was live with us. This is the only governor that actually engaged the people in the diaspora. This is the only governor that actually engaged the people in the diaspora. Nobody was killed. I have said this in my video in the afternoon. Nobody was killed. It was just a propaganda man. The only guy that died fell off when he went through the roof. Not only that, and he fell off and he died. That is the only guy that died. The other one that said they shoot on the leg. I have asked for the father to make a proof. He has not been able to do that. People can give rumors that people were killed during that palliative. No. If you say people were killed during the protest, I can say yes. Which question do you want me to answer again? I just told you that it is possible. You can have a monarchy under a confederal, not in this system. No, Sister Peace, that video, I said that video Imanabagu showed was not a true video, man. Was not a true video. Nobody shot him to die. Fridge fell on him. They should intervene Imanabagu very well. It should make some proving. Please. Okay. Yes, I said yes. Not in the federal system. Not in the federal. It cannot happen in the federal system. It cannot happen in the confederal system. Go first. Not in the federal system. It cannot happen in the federal system. Can it happen in a federal system? In the confederal system? Yes, Olori Collins, thank you. Fake news is too much on social media. It's too much. It's too much. What is someone saying? I can't even read what he's saying. Even his English is not even correct, so I don't want to talk about that. Okay? Even help the poor in life. My brother, I don't even mind that one. Even the English is not even correct. It's not possible in a federal republic. It's only possible in a confederal republic. God first. It is only possible in a confederal republic, not a federal republic. Enoma, watch my video. I did a video in the morning on that very palliative. I did a video in the morning. I explained all that during the morning show. Just try to watch the morning show. I did a video in the morning show. I explained all that. Please, my dear people, let us support Obaseki because it's the only solution to the problem. Time of Osho Mumu. Okay, no. Let's forget that. Samuel, why are you insulting someone? Why are you insulting someone? My brother, you are more of a fool than even you yourself. You are so. You see some of this. Even your English is even backward. You are even an illiterate. You are not educated, bros. Out of my wall. You know some of these people who are so daft, who are educationally backward. They will write nonsense. So that gets me worried. Okay. Thank you, guys. I appreciate it. Please let us help to make Edo a better place. No war, no fight. We are one family. Eshan, Edo, Afema, Urobo, Ishekiri, Ijo, Abo. We are all one family. Let's unite. Yes, ma. Yes, ma. Yes, ma. We already confirmed that. You just wanted to create a propaganda with it. That's the truth. That did not happen at Medical Store Road. It did not happen there. I'm very frank to you. People know me here. People know me. They know me when things are not happening where I explode. I explode. I say it the way it is. People know me. People know me here. People know me. Many people that be following me, they know. There are many people here who actually supported. There are many people who actually supported Zayemu here. They not follow me on Facebook and YouTube. They follow me on Facebook and YouTube because they know I stand for the truth. I tell it. I say it the way it is. They know me. They know. I don't hide anything. The day they shot that boy, Sister Grace Obama, you saw me when I got angry. Jennifer, Jimo, you saw me the day they shot that boy. You saw the way I was mad. Agawa, you saw me the way I was mad the day they shot that boy at Ring Road. You guys saw me. I got up. I was crazy. I exploded. That's who I am. I don't play pranks. No, I don't do that. I don't do that. For real, I don't do that. I don't do that. I say the way they are. If Obaseki does something that is not okay today, I'm not going here to insult him. I'm going to come here to explain so that he can do a better thing for us. That's why we are here for him. That's why we are here. That's why we are here for him. So Emmanuel always look for the bad side. Emmanuel Abogo has never one day showed Obaseki good side. It's not good. It's not good. Even during the election, I was still saying what Oshobole did. Try to be in election. Election never finish. We need a united Edo. Thank you very much, ma. I appreciate you. You will work by His grace. By His grace, it will work. By His grace, ma. I appreciate every one of you who all might take out your time to stand and listen to me. Yeah, we're in the federal, so we can't do that. We cannot get the kingdom inside the federal. It's not possible. God first. Thank you, guys. God bless you. We appreciate you guys. Yeah, you saw the other side of me. Yeah, it's like you saw the other side of me. That you were like wondering, what is Pastor Steve doing now? I know he wrote me, said, Pastor, take it easy, oh. About like he said the best. And I saw that on my wall. I was like, I said, oh, Sister Grace. I saw that you wrote that over 10 times. Take it easy. I said, that is just who I am. I'm straightforward. I just say the way they are. I don't paint things because it depends. No, because I don't need Obaseki government. I don't need an appointment. I don't need anything from them. I am okay where I am. It do me. The small food where they chop is okay for me. So I will tell the people the truth so that we can have a better place so that I can go home. I am tired of Oyibo my country. I don't tire. I want to go house, go rest. All this wake up in the morning, run to work. Yes, we thought the same. We thought he has everything was okay. The same, Sister Grace. I don't know say the guy in one way. Yes, my brother, man, that's the truth. They have a lot of bitterness in their heart. They have a lot of bitterness in their heart. They release it. Release the bitterness. Let it go. Election don't pass. You lose, not me say you don't me say you don't know what you do. I beg, mona, and the beg una wala wo. If you do wala, Obaseki nguni ne. Wage mayo boy yeke. No Obaseki ya we no man do. Only my can be na yi. Ikwi binana. No you know ikwi binana. You don't know kona wala. Wage mo esofwa. If I'm more edo ya petan we. Eko ga kugbe. O wa igwaru hi. But eko na zaga. Evo esaro eva wa. No, we don't have kingdoms. Those kingdoms are just advisory kingdoms. And Oba doesn't have the power when it comes to state governance. Okay, we only respect them. That's why you see the emir of Kano was dethroned by the governor. Please, I beg you guys. Thank you guys. See you again anytime. God bless you.